Hi guys, it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Today's video, it is a collab with DION LUVS makeup, and I will be using this beautiful palette from Sydney Grace. This is Sydney Grace's latest palette and it is called Heaven on Earth. It is an absolutely beautiful palette and the color story looks like this. I am showing the palette this way because it has a huge mirror and I am not wanting to blind you. Dion and myself, we did not agree on any kind of specific look. We are not doing the same look. We just agreed that it is going to be a bold look and we are going to use a similar color story. So guys, I have chosen to do a look using the middle row of this Heaven on Earth palette. I have already done a review of this palette which went up earlier on in the week, where I did a look with the greens and the grays in this palette. These are the swatches of the middle row. Guys, look at this. Look at this dual chrome and what is it called? Triple chrome colors. Oh my God. Especially this one here. This is so special and it swatches so easily. I thought these colors, yeah, because they are leaning some a bit green, some a bit brown, they would be perfect for transitioning into fall. I am going to keep the swatches on my hands for showing you what I am using. I think it is easier than going in and here in the palette. So I am going to use this color here all over my lid. It is a very nice transition shade, but I am just going to use it all over the lid. This color does have a bit of kickback, but nothing exceptional. This color, it is called Out to Sea. I'm gonna go in with Heaven and Earth in my crease area. Guys, for those of you who do not know Dion, she is a fellow YouTuber here. She is really awesome. I have been following Dion for quite some time and I follow her channel especially for her bold eye look. She is so awesome when it comes to blending and bold looks. She is a real source of inspiration for me because, you know, I am more on the conservative side when it comes to eyeshadows. So whenever I am wanting to look at more bold eyeshadow looks, I am turning to her channel. These eyeshadows, they do blend really nice. Guys, do you have the same problem that I do, that it is sometimes easier to do eyeshadow on one eye as opposed to the other? My left eye, for some reason, is always a bit of a problem for me. When I'm applying shadow on my left eye, I always get the feeling that it does not come out as good as my right eye. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just Einbildung. So I have blended the color Heaven on Earth into the crease. It is what the palette is named after. Now I am going to use the color Jellyfish on the outer lid. Guys, look how lovely this blends onto the eye putty. It is gorgeous. Now I will take Tide Rising and I will add this to the middle portion of the eye. Middle portion a bit to the inner corner. going to do the other side with my fingers. And yes, like this, I do get a lot more color payout. I will just go ahead and blend this in with a bit more jellyfish. Only one bright highlight in this palette, and it is called Supernatural, and I have decided to add this into my inner corner. I will line my eyes with a combination of this one here into the Jungle and Jellyfish. Jellyfish does have quite a bit of fallout. I wasn't really planning on lining my eyes with it, but it was already there. So I will just go ahead and use it, and it is really pretty. And I'm just lining my eyes a bit with Into the Jungle. It's a very nice dark color. And for this, I am using my Laura Mercier smudge brush. This middle row here, the colors still have a bit of fallout. I wouldn't recommend doing concealer before doing eye makeup, but I mean, this is normal with such shimmer colors. But all in all, I like the look I was able to come up with this Heaven on Earth palette, and I did this relatively quickly. Okay, I am finished, and this is my second look so far on this channel with the Heaven on Earth palette from Sydney Grace. I think it is a bold look, and Dion would approve. I do think so. I do like the color story in this palette and the way the palette is curated. For those of us who are not makeup artists, it does make it quite easy to use this palette. I did have a bit of fallout with the jellyfish shadow. I just went ahead and I cleaned it up and everything was fine. I mean, the next time I am using this, I will be sure to put some powder under my eyes. Anyway, I am dying to see what Dion came up with. I will leave a link to Dion's channel in the description box, so please visit her and follow her. She is an awesome YouTuber, especially for eyeshadows. By the way, this palette, it is costing 52 euros. I picked up this palette in the Christmas in July sale from Sydney Grace. I got the Tropicolor palette. This is the collab with the Fancy Face. I have some looks coming up with this shortly on my channel, and they were giving this one for free. So I got the two palettes for 52 euros. I cannot wait until they do make another sale like this, because I do love these eyeshadows and I definitely will be buying more palettes. Have a lovely rest of day. Take care. Please remember to give me a thumbs up, and hope to see you again soon on this channel. Cheers!